Well, that was a turn up for the books.
Wasn't it just?
Any regrets?
What about last night? Yeah, tons.
Yeah, me too. You know, I only came round here to say goodbye and you took advantage of me.
Oh, I took advantage of you.
Well, I'm glad you agree.
Oh, I didn't know you were a delicate little flower.
Yeah, well, I am. You know, next time I want to be, like, wined and dined.
Oh, OK. Well, how about being wined and dined by my mother?
Hey, I'm not into any kinky stuff, man.
So she's going for a drink later with my gran, and I think there's going to be a few of them going.
No, sorry, look, I don't do any family gatherings.
Oh, come on, you're going to have to meet them all at some point if you want to be with me.
You got to have a J.O.B. No, I can't. I've already arranged to meet Harvey.
Oh, you'd rather go to jail, see a man that'd kill you as soon as look at you, than have a drink with my family. Actually, do you know what, to be fair, rather would I.
No, I have to get this sorted. I've come up with a plan.
Oh, OK, so you think you might be able to stick around?
Well, last night changes everything.
Well, you know, I am that good.
Oh, you've ruined me for anyone else.
You know you could come later.
You're not going to let that go, are you?
No, I'd like you to be there.
Oh, well, when you put it like that.
Just be careful, OK?
Yeah.
All right.
Does he still want us to walk him to school?
Yeah, it's not all good news. Linda's due to land later tonight.
Oh, can you not put her off just for a couple of weeks?
I did think about putting a crucifix above the door, but she'd probably just fly through the window. I'm going to tell you you've moved in with your Paul, to help him out.
What if Joseph tells her about social services?
I'll ask him not to.
Great, so now we're getting the kids to lie.
What choice have we got? Won't be a sec.
Hey, thanks for your voice note. You proper cheered me up. You okay?
No, I feel dead up.
You seem okay.
Well, thanks, Doctor. Now you've done all your tests.
Oh, all right, Saki. I see there's now up with your sense of humour. Do you feel up to going to school? Have you told your dad?
No.
Everything all right?
He's got a bit of a temperature.
Oh, come on, don't start all this again. Go and get your bag, please. He's got a big jumper on. Of course he's hot. Look, he's polished off his breakfast, so he can't be that bad. You ready?
Can you pick me up from school?
Yeah, you can always go with your Paul.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
See? Told you he was okay. Bit of fresh air, you'll be right, won't you? Come on.
How do you feel about me cutting your hair?
Touch one strand, and I'll kill you. I'm joking. I'm not joking.
Oh, but it's part of my apprenticeship. I've got to cut someone's hair.
Oh, it's not going to be mine.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
You've changed your tune. You said you hated it at
Oh,
first.
yeah, I know, but I really like working with David. So, go on, what do you think? I'm pretty good. I'll be supervised.
No.
Look, come on, I'll put you down as a maybe.
No.
How am I supposed to be a hairdresser if no one lets me cut the hair?
Oh, hiya. What?
So let me get this straight. You're going to visit an ex-client in jail even though you're not going to get paid for it?
I've got loads of ex-clients in jail.
That's not a great advert for your services, let's be honest.
That is a brilliant advert for my services, because unlike you, I care about people. Besides, he's only a kid. I'm worried about him.
You're too soft.
Now, you are just still in a bad mood because Damon was in that car that got squished. You'd have loved that, wouldn't you? Damon squished into a cube like some... What are you doing?
Looking for my keys.
They gave me the keys in the gaff.
Well, why are you...
I'm just Damon's. I just hope he's not up to something dodgy.
Damon, everything about the boy's dodgy. He doesn't belong here.
Alison, don't forget, 3 p.m. be straight.
3 p.m., yeah?
Come on, in now.
Right, I've just had a word with the landlord. Apparently there's a blockage in the flue next door, but it's been leaking into your flat.
Oh, well, as long as the neighbours are okay.
You're okay. You are. They won't be discharging you otherwise.
When can I move back into the flat?
Okay, no, I'm not letting you back in now. Okay, you are coming home. Okay, Nina's moved out, so there's a little bit more space. Timing's quite good, actually.
Glad that my breakup has come at such a good time.
Obviously, you and Nina is very sad.
You broke up?
Yeah, it's very sad. But hey, and it's going to be good to have the A-team under the same roof again, no? Remember when I used to call you the A-team? Bubble and Squeak? No? Torval and Dean? Bert and Ernie?
But what are you going on about?
I have no idea, honey. Because you were just like little babies, and I was just... I'm gonna go and see if I can find that doctor. Can't be hanging around here all day in the cost of that car park.
So do you feel okay?
Yeah, good. Must be all that oxygen. Gonna be bouncing out of here. I'm sorry about you and Nina.
Let's not go there, yeah. Glad you're all right, though. I'll give you a hand moving your stuff out the flat if you want.
Thanks.
Bert and Ernie.
I know.
Oh, what then? I just thought you'd like to know that I've given all that money to a dog charity. Oh, call him if you don't believe me. I've got the number.
I do believe you.
And I didn't break into that house for the money. I didn't even know the money was going to be there. I did it because I know how much you love dogs. I suppose part of me did it for you.
And when you clunked him on the head, did you do that for me as
He
well?
didn't see me.
Oh, well, that is hardly the point, is it?
Mum, he was going to kick one of the puppies. I didn't want to hurt him. Well, maybe I did a bit. And I didn't whack him that hard. It's not like he's got brain damage or anything. And I freed all the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Me. It's a song.
If anybody is brain damaged...
Well, I've said what I'm going to say, so I'll love you and leave you.
Oh, if only.
I know you don't believe that.
I mean, 50 thefts at your age. You're precocious, I'll give you that.
How are you keeping? Been working out much? No? Thought not. So, my car. Thanks. Did me a favour, actually. Needed a new motor.
Got no idea what you're talking about.
You play it like that, are you? Fair enough. You know what I was listening to the other day? Johnny Cash in Folsom Prison. One of my dad's favourite records, that, wasn't it? He loved a bit of Johnny Cash. Folsom Prison Blues. Remember that one? Bet you get the blues, don't you? Being in there 24 hours a day, every day. He must get really down. We should get a big star to put a concert on in this place for you, lot. I think Right Said Fred is still going.
Are we done? Wanna go now?
I'm sensing some hostility again. And I've been thinking about where it's all coming from. I mean, we're brothers, right? We should be able to disagree without resorting to violence, but then we've never got on, have we? No, it can't just be because I'm funnier and better looking. So there must be something else. And do you know what I think it is? I think it's your name.
Right.
If I was called Harvey, I'd probably be angry all the time as well. I'd be fuming at Mum. How come Damon got such a cool name and I got Harvey? Did she not love me as much? Did she want me to get bullied in school? Wasn't there a little show jumper called Harvey back in the day? Yeah, there was. It was in the Olympics. You've got the name of a show jumper. I could just see you on a horse, fancy red jacket, little helmet, walk on. Look, I got you, and you've got me back. So let's call it quits. But if you ever come after me again, you're gonna be leaving here in a box. I think I've made my point. Have a nice day, Harvey.
Yeah, you too. Make sure you send my love to that Sarah Barlow, won't you?
The Kardashians.
I'm not watching it. The remote's not working. Oh. Chris was just about to kick off, can't he?
Joseph's not well. Don't look at me like that. I know you're thinking not all this again, but you didn't see him. He said he was dead hot.
Well, did you take his temperature?
Yeah, I put my hand on his forehead. If it were up to me, I would have kept him off school.
Chesney didn't want to.
No, he thinks he's just doing it for attention. Or maybe he thinks I am. Do you know, I don't even know anymore.
Look, you're just trying to be a good mum. Which you are, by the way, before you jump down my throat. Look, I know I don't have kids, but I did used to be one. And sometimes you gotta take what they say with a pinch of salt. I mean, who's not pulled a sickie to get out of double maths? Come on. When you left school, your form teacher didn't even recognise you. The doctors have checked over Joseph and there's nothing wrong with him, yeah? So if you start saying there is and social services find out, when you're this close to moving back in, don't mess it up now. You gonna share that or what?
Supposed to be a bit of a looker, Miss Sarah. I don't know what she's doing with you. Got any photos? No? Sorry, I'll get someone to send me a picture.
If anyone lays a finger on her, if they even go near her.
What's the lad called? Harry. Harry, that's it. Little Harry boy. Thanks for coming, yeah?
Get off me! What, threatening women and kids, yeah?
When did I threaten him? Hey? You got me all wrong.
You know, I'm glad my mum's dead. You know why? Because she'd be ashamed of you. Kind of man you are. I bet she's turning in the grave right now. Going at her!
Have you got any more of them chocolate rolly thingies?
Tyrone, I thought you were trying to be good.
Well, I'm always good. So I need something to cheer me up. Liz has just been on. She's off to Italy. What? A nice little treat off Angelique for all her hard work, and I'm stuck here.
Roman holiday.
Oh, no, I don't think she'll do much walking.
No, it's a film. Audrey Hepburn. Oh, she goes to sleep on a park bench. And when she opens her eyes, there's Gregory Peck just looking down on her. Of course, she couldn't do that anymore now because he'd be had up for lewd behaviour.
Yeah, on that note, there you go.
Italy, free. Who would have thought it? I mean, why don't you go with her?
What, to Italy?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I couldn't trust my mum, could I? Look, I don't mind her picking the girls up every now and then, but looking after them 24/7? I don't think anyone's ready for that. No, Gregory Peck is going to have to stay at home.
He was very tall.
There we are. I toyed with making you an Arnold Bennett, but then, of course, you're not that keen on haddock. Arnold Bennett was a writer from the Potteries, unjustly overlooked these days. He ordered an omelette in the Savoy Hotel, which was subsequently named after him.
First thing you ever made me was an omelette.
Ah, well, comfort food, my mother used to call it. Uncharacteristically, she wasn't made for comfort. Anyway, bon appetit.
Roy, would you mind if I stay here for a few days, just so I can get back on my feet?
Yeah, well, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Stay as long as you like. You can have your old room back.
What about Evelyn?
I'll talk to her.
Good luck with that.
I'm sorry about Asher.
Yeah, me too.
Ah, so late out then?
Oh, prison? Yeah, as long as I keep my nose clean. It's kind of a filthy phrase, that, isn't it, when you think about it?
How'd it go?
Well, actually, I don't know if I should tell you this, but...
So, do you like it or what?
Well, let's have a look. It's a yes from me. I mean, seriously, I haven't been this proud of you since, No, give me a minute. There must have been one time I was proud of you. No, struggling.
What about the back?
Show the customer.
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. It's perfect.
You did that?
Yeah, I'll do you next if you like.
Let's not get carried away.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, no, it's all right. It's free.
You sure? You can take us out later. Show off your new haircut. I'm a bit skint, to be honest.
OK, well, why don't you come to ours later? I mean, everyone's out, so we've got the place to ourselves.
Can we have a party tea? Can we? I'm up for it. Bring your boyfriend as well.
So, is she with this Damien now?
Well, I assume that's why she invited him, yes. And it's Damon.
Oh.
They were all saying you're trying to kidnap Adam.
Yes, well, nobody's perfect. Well, I don't like it any more than you do.
My ears are burning.
Are they, love? You want to get them checked out?
Yeah, you want to get your head checked out as well while you're at it.
So, do we know what we want?
Yes. We want Madam here to come to her senses because she's going out with that Damien fella.
Damon.
Oh, shush.
Oh, you're not.
He's a good person deep down.
How deep we talking?
Ladies?
Oh.
Yeah, I can see where Sarah gets her good looks from.
You're going to have to do better than that, love.
Too corny.
Too cocky.
Well, there's nothing like making a good first impression, is there?
And that was nothing like it.
Mum, come on, just give him a chance.
Well, you're here now.
How did it go with you, know who?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you later.
Hey, your boyfriend's just been kicking off in prison. He's been to see Harvey.
I know all about it.
Look, mate, we're just trying to have a quiet drink.
I don't want him staying over again.
I'll come back later, shall I?
What's it got to do with you? Who stays over?
I don't want him being there when Harry's there, OK?
Harry wasn't there. He was with us.
I mean it.
Oh, come on, Adam, just leave it, yeah?
If I see you near that wee boy, you'll know all about it.
He's not even your son.
That was low, wasn't it? Come on, out we go, come on. Come on.
Sarah.
How are you feeling now? You all right?
Still don't feel well. Can we go home?
Well, we've only just got here. Maybe if you had something to eat. Are you hungry?
Hey, have you seen the new Mission Impossible?
I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't seen any of the Mission Impossible? What are you teaching this kid? Tom Cruise, right, does all his own stunts. Climbing up buildings, hanging off aeroplanes, riding motorbikes off cliffs. For his next one, he's going all out. He's going to play a man with MND who tries to go to the Kazi on his own.
Yeah, why don't you get yourself something to eat? Go on.
Yeah, you're right. He don't see him himself.
Well, this is what I've been trying to tell everyone, but no one wants to listen.
Hello, Paul. How are you?
Yeah, OK.
Did you get the painkillers? I hope you're feeling a bit more comfortable now.
Well, I'm out and about, so...
Gemma?
How's school?
Okay.
So, what's your favourite subject?
I don't know.
What would you like to study for GCSE?
I'm not sure.
We must talk again. No, don't worry.
Hi, Joseph. Nice to see you. How you doing?
I don't feel too well.
Come on, walk away.
I'm going back inside.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I love Harry. I love that kid.
Yeah, I know you do.
Did you hear about his car? Do you know what happened to it? What if Harry gets caught up in all that? He could have been in that car.
Okay, look. I agree with you, okay? And if Damon is involved with Harvey after what happened with Sam, I don't want him anywhere near my family. The surest way to get my sister to do anything is to tell her not to, so let her get on with it. She'll see Damon for what he is, just back off, okay? You hear me?
Right, should make a move.
Yeah, I'll follow you on.
And when did we start putting the word super on the front of every adjective? Super busy, I'm super tired and super stressful.
It's super annoying. Gemma, did you want to see me?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I know you're just trying to eat your dinner and you're probably fed up with people coming up to you and asking medical questions.
It's okay. As long as you don't drop your trousers and ask me to look at a mole. That's happened a few times. Is this about Paul?
Joseph?
Oh,
I know
Gemma.
everyone says that he's fine, but he's not. I know it. And I'm not off my head.
I didn't say you were.
And I'm not making it up neither.
Look, I'm sure that if there's any problem, Chesney will ring and make an appointment.
Is this about Joseph again?
I'm only taking the essentials.
It's hard to believe Courtney ever let you go.
I know. What was she thinking?
Well, some people don't realise when they've got it good.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Careful with that.
So, do you think you'll ever grow out of video games then?
I don't understand the question.
Maybe if I write it in code?
It's limited edition.
Right, grab your bag. Let's go. This place gives me the creeps.
Imagine how I feel. If Amy hadn't found me... Where'd that come from?
What?
You weren't here, so how'd your bracelet get here? Don't make any sense. Hang on. You were here.
Look, Addy, I'm really sorry.
I was Sparko on the couch and you didn't do anything to help me.
Adam Barlow. I'd like to arrange a visit with my new client.
No. Not laughing now, are you?
His name's Harvey Gaskell.
Now, I just want to say, I hope we can all have a lovely, quiet drink together without anybody kicking off, right?
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, love.
I shouldn't have said that to Adam. I mean, he's the closest that Harry's ever had to a dad.
Talk about kicking a man when he was down.
Come on, mate. She said she was sorry.
Did I ask you? None of this would have happened if you hadn't turned up.
Oh, here we go, round two.
Hey, is everything all right? Do you want another drink or anything?
I don't think we should add any more fuel to the fire.
Okay, well, just give me a shout if you change your mind, yeah?
I think Nick's right. I think you should probably leave.
No, Damon, don't. Look, Mum, me and Damon, we're together now, and I know some of you might not like that.
Some?
But you're gonna have to get used to it.
Sorry, I'm late. What have I missed?
Oh, just another lovely family get-together.
Adam turned up, all got a bit heated.
Let me guess. He walked in and he weren't best pleased to see the bloke who's been getting jiggy with his wife sat here.
David, that's your sister you're talking about.
As much as I'm loving this, I need to get back to work.
Right, look, I'm just gonna tell you what I've told everyone else. Me and Damon, we're a couple now.
Couple of what?
Oh, shut up, David. Look, I don't suppose you could just go and check on Adam and just see if he's all right.
What?
Go on, please. Yes, please.
Fine, get me a pint and then I will.
Thank you.
Can I do anything for you?
Yeah, you can do one.
How many times? Like, I said that I'm sorry.
What, sorry that I woke up?
How can you say something like that?
Because you pretty much left me to die. That's how.
Hey, guys. Guys, what's with all the shouting?
Are you going to tell him or shall I?
I went round to the flat when Ardy was passed out. And I thought he was drunk. So I left him there.
You did what? No, I don't understand, because you haven't said anything about this before. Okay, so why?
Look, because I was ashamed. Okay, I should have noticed that something was wrong. Okay, but I didn't. Because I was angry. You know, and he could have died. Hey, and it would have been my fault. You know what sort of paramedic does something like that? I don't think I should be doing this course anymore.
Asha, no, you listen to me. Listen, you made a mistake, okay, but you can't throw away everything that you worked for just because of one mistake. And your brother, he's all right. Okay, I mean, look, Ardy, just tell her.
Nah, because I think she's probably right.
I'm sorry!
No, Ardy. Honey, no, come here. Look, he didn't mean it.
No! Hey, have you told Eva that I'm moving back in yet?
I haven't really had time. It's not a conversation I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, well, you better do it soon, because I've got to go back to the house later to pick up the rest of my stuff, and hopefully Asha won't be there.
Would you like me to accompany you?
What, in case she takes a swing for me?
No, as a sort of moral support. I know it's difficult for you.
Yeah, well, I've had better weeks, put it that way. Oh, heads up, incoming.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Well, I'm still above ground, so I suppose that means everything's all right. Now, I need to talk to you. It's a long story, but I'm going to have to move back into the Dobbs house for a while. I'm sorry to spring this on you at such short notice.
That's fine. That's fine. In fact, that's wonderful news.
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Basically, I'm going to move him back into the flat, and Roy and I were just saying we're a bit worried that it might be a bit cramped for you. So that's what he means by wonderful news. Isn't it, Roy?
Yeah.
Right, well then, that's good. It seems to work out for everybody. Jolly good.
Adam.
You all right?
Well, nothing that smacking a certain person in the mouth wouldn't help.
Yeah, I know Gail can be annoying, but she's not that bad. Listen, just so we're clear, all right? None of us are over the moon about all this Damon stuff, you know. It's bad news, and everyone knows it.
Yeah, well, Sarah doesn't seem to see that, does she?
She's not always been the sharpest tool in the box, no. I mean, she married you for a start, didn't she?
Look, I don't care what happens to that creep. But what I'm concerned about is it won't just be him who gets hurt when everything goes wrong.
Yeah, I know, but she's made her mind up now, though, hasn't she? There's not a lot we can do about it. Anyway, I best get back. Don't want to miss all the fun, do I? I'll see you, yeah?
All right, cheers, mate.
It's not as if I chased her into the cafe and pinned her against the wall or anything, is it?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. Hey, mate, what are you up to?
I'm just showing Paul how many keepy-ups I can do. Do you want to see?
Yeah. I'll be out in a sec.
All right.
Look, Dr. Gaddas was talking to our Paul and we just got chatting. That's it.
What, and you just happened to get onto the subject of Joseph?
Well, he was with us, wasn't he?
Oh, Paul, the other one. You were talking to her because you knew if you took him to A&E again or made an appointment with her at the surgery, I'd have ended up hearing all about it.
It wasn't like that.
Well, even if it wasn't, you put her in a really difficult situation. And if social services find out about it, it could ruin your chances of coming home. I mean, is that what you want?
No, of course I don't.
Right, well, Gemma, just next time, think about us before you do anything that could ruin everything, will you?
Here you go.
What, no beers?
Well, no, not after last time. Felt rough as anything the next day, didn't I?
You're such a lightweight.
Oh, just give me a sec, yeah?
Thank you, my good man.
Oh.
I didn't know she were going to be here.
I didn't tell you because I thought you might be a bit weird about it.
What, on account of her being a total bigot? Don't be daft.
She's not like that. Not now. Or else I wouldn't hang out with her. Just give her a chance, eh? Hiya. Where's your other half? Is he in the bog?
Oh,
Nah, he's working late. Oh, shame. Maybe another time, though. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, you're back early. I was thinking of cooking tea for us all later. What do you fancy?
Nothing for me. I'm watching my figure.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Well, I haven't seen you since this morning. I'm starting to get separation anxiety. No, actually, I thought you might like to know that toe rag you clouted on the head has been charged with, now what was it apart from being a toe rag? Yes, animal cruelty and breeding a dog without a licence. And they think that he's going to get a custodial sentence.
That's good news then, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. Oh, there's another thing. Hang on.
Go on.
Oh, right. That, a few of those accusations that I made about you yesterday, you know, might have been a bit harsh.
Was that an apology?
In your dreams. Right, now, what was the other one? Fizz wants to take Tyrone on this freebie trip to Italy, so that means that they're going to need somebody to keep an eye on Hope and Ruby. So, no offence, dear, but, you know, he's not ready to let you do that. So, yeah, I'll be moving back in.
How are you?
Not great, but I would have been a whole lot worse if it wasn't for you.
Didn't exactly take a bullet for you. Just did what anyone else would have.
Anyone except my sister.
What do you mean by that?
Well, she just told me she found me passed out in the flat yesterday, but thought I was drunk, so she just left me there.
Kidding. Is she okay?
Is she okay? Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, but it's not like she did it on purpose, is it?
Yeah, well, typically she's made it all about herself again. Getting all upset and saying that she should quit her course because she'll make a lousy paramedic.
She can't do that.
Why not? If she seriously can't tell the difference between someone who's almost dead because of carbon monoxide poisoning or someone who's just sleeping off a few drinks, maybe she should.
Maybe she just wasn't thinking straight because of everything that's been going on. Splitting up with Nina was really upsetting for her. You should know that better than anyone.
Who does the stinkiest farts in our house? That's a tough one. Well, it used to be Billy, but I think that was before she came to stay.
Hey, don't listen to him. I don't do things like that.
What are you on about? I've seen you light one before.
Pack it in, no one ever.
Oh, get that for us, would you please, Joseph?
Oh, you sweetheart. Oh, whole gang for you. How nice. Oh, you wouldn't grab me case, would you, love? Hey, I'm down for a cuppa. Put that on.
Oh.
Thanks for agreeing to see me on such short notice.
Well, a bloke in my position can't exactly say no to his brief, can he? Well, as you were. Sit down. So, Mr. Barlow, we finally meet.
You know who I am?
I know a bit about you. I know you're a solicitor. I've got one of them, so unless you're touting for work, what do you want to see me for?
I am a solicitor, yes. That's not why I'm here. It's about your brother.
Know him, do you?
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it was for me. Because he's sleeping with my wife.
Is he now? What a rotter.
So as you can imagine, he's not exactly my favourite person right now. And from what I'm led to believe, he's not yours either.
What's your point?
My point is, what are we going to do about it?
I'm gonna get another pint. Gran, do you want a top up?
Not for me, thanks, sweetheart.
Mum, like you could use another drink.
Hardly surprising, is it? I mean, what does she see in him?
It's just the bad boy image, isn't it? That's why I never had any trouble when I was trying to pick up birds.
Oh, I got Warren Beater.
I mean, Adam was okay. But she's got such terrible taste in men.
Well, the apple never falls far from the tree, sweetheart.
Well, I'm worried about her.
Yes, and so am I. But she's a grown woman and we have to respect her decision. All right.
So you want my brother gone? Yeah? Join the queue. Well, he's made it pretty clear he's not going anywhere, and trust me, I've dropped hints.
Maybe you need to step up a gear. From what I've heard, you're a very persuasive man. Somebody who'll do anything to get what he wants.
Well, put it this way, the last person who crossed me is in the hospital wing getting his jaw wired. So no, don't mind getting my hands dirty. But if you're asking me to have my brother cleaned out...
I'm not asking that. I just want him scared away.
All right, for argument's sake, I'll do it for you. What's in it for me?
Well, I know you haven't put an appeal in for your murder charge. Maybe there's something I can do about that.
I've told you, I've got a solicitor, a good one. I'm pretty sure he's tried everything.
Everything legal, maybe.
You really do want my brother gone, don't you?
He's ruined my life. I think it's time to return the favour.
You all right?
No, I'm not. I've just had Kev on the phone. Tells me that you've asked if I can have time off work.
Yeah, that's right, I did.
Well, why would you do that?
Mainly so that you and Fizz could have a holiday in Italy. I've just spoken to her and she's booking the flights now.
I can't go to Italy. What, and leave my mum here to look after the girls on her own?
Yeah, well, I've thought of that. And to that end, I shall be moving back in here to help her.
You two living under one roof? Under my roof? That's not going to happen.
Yeah, now I know that your mother and I have not always seen eye to eye, but I can assure you that any damage to the property or loss of children will be paid in full. So, to that extent, we have agreed to bury the hatchet.
Oh, all right. So you two have made up, have you?
Yep.
Can't even remember what the latest row was about.
Well, anyway, girls will be fine. You just go off, pick up Fizz, and have a break. You deserve it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah, I am.
Oh, better get Pat then, aren't I? Hey, Nan, what do people even wear in Italy?
This one is for Cleo.
That's Paris.
Oh, sorry, Cleo. Oh, it's been a long flight.
I thought you weren't around until later.
Oh, I got my arrival times wrong. I hope it didn't inconvenience you.
Yeah, like she's ever cared about that before.
Anyway, why don't you get yourself unpacked? I'll show Gemma and Paul out. They were just leaving when you got here.
Why, where are you going? Anywhere nice?
Just going home.
Home? Am I missing something?
Oh, no, Gemma's staying with me for a bit, just to help me about the place.
Well, it's a good job I'm here, then, to help you with the childcare.
Yeah, lucky me. I love you.
See ya. There you go, sweetheart. Can I have a quick word with you? Alone.
Yeah, what about?
About what's really going on.
Right, I think that's the last of it. If you come across anything else, you can either burn it or put a stake through its heart.
Is that meant to be funny? Because right now, I am not in the mood.
Sorry, shall I come back in a bit?
No, it's fine. I was leaving anyway.
Didn't mean to interrupt anything.
You didn't. She was just getting the last of her stuff.
I'm sorry.
How about me now? We were having problems before. Well, you know.
Not just about that. About saying that you should quit your course. Because if you did, you'd regret it.
Really?
Yeah. I know how much it matters to you, and I know for a fact that not even you can be bad at everything. So maybe this is your calling or whatever.
Is that your idea of a pep talk?
Yeah, pretty much. So what do you reckon?
Maybe I should give it a little bit longer. Then make up my mind.
Yeah, no rush, eh?
So where have you been?
Just walking. I popped into the shop.
See Amy?
Yeah.
And
I talked to her and then I bought a drink.
that's it?
That's it.
Can't work out which one of us is a bigger loser. You or me?
Oh, it's definitely you. No question about it.
Hey, Adam. You okay?
Great. This night just gets better.
I don't suppose we could have a little chat, could we?
Why? Thought of another way of sticking the boot in, have you?
No, I really want to apologise. But the truth is, I do see you as Harry's dad, and he does too. And I am so sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Where is the wee man?
Damon's taken him to his football practice.
Nice.
Oh, come on, I'm not stupid. And I'm not a totally heartless cow, despite what you might think. I know this isn't going to be easy for you, you know, seeing us together, but I don't want you thinking that I'm doing this to hurt you.
I know you're not. The heart wants what the heart wants. I just don't want this getting in the way of me seeing Harry.
It won't. You will always be such a big part of his life and mine.
I hope so. Have a nice night.
Yeah, you too.
See, it looks like they're worried about nothing. I mean, they're getting on all right.
Yeah, aren't they?
Yeah.
You don't. It's a nice guy.
Oh, my boyfriend's just messaged me. He wants to meet up, so I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, you are?
Well, yeah, it looks like it. But cheers for a nice time, and I'll speak to you in the week. Laters.
Laters.
Sure, have fun. Oh, look at his little face. Do you want a hug?
What?
You so fancy her.
Behave. Anyway, she's got a bloke, hasn't she?
So she reckons.
What do you mean by that?
No one's ever actually seen him. I'm starting to wonder if he even exists.
Why would she make up something like that?
Nah, Sabrina's right. I mean, it's really weird.
I know it sounds bad, but it was a genuine accident.
Well, accident or not, what sort of an idiot gives a child lavender oil instead of lavender tea to drink?
Do you not think she feels terrible about it at all? Especially now she can't be with the kids unless someone's right there with her.
All things considered, I think it might be for the best.
Luckily, it doesn't matter what you think because it's just temporary and she'll be back home soon.
And is that what you want?
What do you mean by that?
All I'm concerned about, as I know you are too, is what's best for Joseph and the little ones. You know, and if you ever decide to look into the possibility of one day applying for sole custody of the quads, I'd be more than happy to pay for any legal fees that might.
Let's just get something clear. All right, Gemma's my wife, and she's a fantastic mum. No way am I going to try and take the kids away from her. Okay? Right, kids. Oh, look at this mess. Let's get it cleaned up, shall we? Yeah, Jules, give me that.
Hey. Evening. How many of those have you had?
Just the one.
So we're not drowning our sorrows.
I'm just having a beer.
Only I saw Nick earlier. He told me about what happened in the bistro.
I've spoken to Sarah, we've sorted it. Don't get me wrong, I think she's making a big mistake going anywhere near that guy, but I'm gonna keep my nose out of it from now on.
Well, that is very considerate and mature of you. Sure you're all right?
How's your day been?
Not that great, actually. My client who I went to visit this morning, he's been attacked in his cell. Broken jaw. No witnesses, obviously.
That's not good.
No, not for him. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get changed and then I might join you for a bev, actually. Do you want another?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Hello?
Been thinking about your little proposal.
And?
You sitting comfortably?
Go on.
I'm in. I'll take care of it.
How?
Don't worry about it. I'll leave that to me. Listen. I do this. You owe me. Understand?
Understood.
In that case, you got a deal.